Well, Omaha police welcome Peace, the latest addition to their gang unit.
So Peace is a 2-year-old yellow lab whose training will give her a chance to make a big difference.
For 3 News Now reporters Corinne Hapuda joins us with a look at what she can do.
This cute, energetic police canine does it all. Peace recently joined the OPD gang unit and spends most of her time with one officer who says Peace is the best dog he's seen in his whole career. After 17 years on the Omaha police force, Officer Dan Torres welcomes a new partner, Peace, a 2-year-old yellow lab who can detect 19,000 types of explosives and firearms, shell casings, and ammo.
We trained a lot with firearms and shell casings because they knew that was probably one thing that when I came back to Omaha, one thing that we were going to end up doing.
Peace comes from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, where she spent over 400 hours training with Torres.
She started as a guiding eyes for the blind, GEB, and she is very independent and sometimes a little stubborn.
But her energetic personality earned her another full-time job, 7 days a week.
We would do things like guys running from uniformed cops, gets out of the car, starts running, throws a gun. We think it's in this area, so that we'd have to search the field, locate that.
Using any chance they can to keep Peace active and thinking, even if it's not a real situation. And the only meal she gets is after she finishes the job.
We don't like using them in situations where if there's a viable threat, that's when the bomb unit comes in and they do what they do because they're a lot better at it than anyone else. Plus, you don't want, if it's an actual viable threat, you don't want the dog to go there, and if it's an active one, the dog would, potentially lose its life.
Dogs like Peace work up to 10 years at most. Torres says the police force wants dogs to live the end of their lives normally. But for now, Peace seems happy where she is. Officer Torres says Peace bonds with people a little differently, and even their relationship is a work in progress. In studio, Corinne Hapuda, 3 News Now this morning.